Here we go. Reckon the Uruguay shirt today. Pretty clean actually. Just got to get this up now and we got 43 seconds hardly had to go through. Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay, and winner of this can go top of their World Cup group after Spain's 0-0 draw with Cabo Verde. Anyway, yep, just about to start it now. But I can gets us underway. Muslera, Cáceres, Muslera, Oliviera, over to Cáceres, given away straight away by Saudi Arabia. Al Amri, Bentancur, Oliviera, Muslera, Oliviera of Napoli. In centre back today due to Ronald Araujo's absence with a calf injury. Varela, knocked out of play by Al Harbi. Oliviera, Varela, Oh, that was poor in there by Papares, and it's going to be a Saudi overthrowing. Just a bit careless in possession there, Uruguay. It's there, it just collects the through ball that was played by Al Kaibari. Muslera rolls it out quickly though to Oliveira. Papares. Oliveira looked to release Vina, doesn't he? Oliveira. Bentancur. Okay. Valverde. Vina. Garte. Cáceres. Bentancur. Oliveira to Vina. Vina takes on Abu Al Shamat. And there's the first strike of the game. Good save by Alois. And it's going to be a corner won by Vina. In challenge from Abu Al Shamat. Tambakti. Al Amri. Tambakti. Al Dasari drops deep to receive it for Saudi Arabia. To force the ball through to Abu Al Shamat. But now Cano, he's in a foot race with Araujo here. Good working back there from Cano. Al Amri. Tambakti. Good header in there by Garte. Varela, Oliveira. Drops it in there nicely for Vinas. Now it's given away for Saudi Arabia. Here's Al Jawad. Waiting in there. Good header away by Cáceres. Cano. Al Khaibari. Al Jawad. Abdulhamid. Ambakti. Al Amri. We switch to Al Jawad. Oh, lovely little 1-2s there. Almost played through Al Khaibari after the 1-2 with Al Jawad. Oh, that's a poor touch from Vina as well. Given straight back to Saudi Arabia, and Al Baraikan cannot stick his leg out to remain possession. They're coming forward, Saudi Arabia, but they're just rushing it a bit. But you can see Uruguay have a bit more composure, a lot more experience. Pressure in midfield with the Garte and Bentancur. Bentancur has it now. Plays it out to Vina. Araujo. Viviera. Valverde. Olivier. Varela. Cáceres. Vina. Vina's having a lot of the ball so far. But once again can't get past Abu Al Shamat of Al Qadisiyah in the Saudi Pro League. Bentancur, oh, lovely first time flick from Araujo. The referee doesn't give anything. I thought it was fouled there. Play on now. Abu Al Shamat. Al Tassari. Cano. Oh, Al Jawad. Stuck a leg out there. Al Baraikan wins the second ball off of Cáceres though. But I think the referee. No, he didn't give something. Everyone just stopped for Uruguay for some reason. Anyway, Al Amri. Otherwise, Oliveira's up there. Vina wins the second ball. Cano heads back over to Al Jawad. Finally comes down to the ground to Al Amri. Okay, bye. Shamat. Varela. Turn back to Vina. Oliveira. That pass was short from Vina. Al Jawad is going to search out Al Baraikan. I'll turn back to you. I'll decide. Can it? Okay, Barry. I'll turn back to you. Al-Amri. Okay, Barry. Dancing away, but he was stumbling and therefore performs a heavy touch into the path of Vigna. Oliveira. Cáceres. Muslera. Delivery up to Darwin Nunez. And he's still unable to get a touch. Can it? Al-Jouet. Al-Shamat. Abu Al-Shamat. Can him. Abdulhamid. Al-Amri. Oh. Again, no look out there. Salem Al-Basari. Made it run a bit too early. Therefore misses the pass from Canna. Varela. Ugarte. Vera. Vieira. Vigna. Varela. Cáceres. Just realised I've spelled Oliveira as Iron. Ugarte. Oliveira. Nice ball out from Vinyas. Will it get to Vigna though? No. Well watched by Abdulhamid. There's one player that's standing out to me right now, and he's controlling the whole tempo of this game. Oliveira of Napoli. He's not even a centre back. He's fielding a centre back due to Ronald Araujo's calf injury. He's meant to be a full back, that's where Vigna has come in for Uruguay. He's been absolutely brilliant at centre back so far. Congrats to him anyway. Varela. Al-Jouet beats him to the ball, to be honest. Cano's strike wasn't too bad. But Al-Dasari Salah Moldasari. It just took the hit. It wasn't as bad as it looked from my angle, I don't think. Or was it? I don't really know. He didn't test Muslera at all. He wasn't really worried about it. The Saudi Arabia captain. Oliveira. It's brought down by Al-Kabari. Oliveira. Varela. Almost at the hydration break point. Just about to get to 20 minutes. As we tick up to 18 minutes 40. Oliveira. Tencourt. Tencourt carries it towards the right hand side where Varela drops in for Valverde. Oliveira searching for Viña. And Viña seems Viña is surely that's a foul now. What is going on there? Abdelhamid, I think, is just giving away a foul there. About time that was called the free kick. Anyway, Araujo is going to be stood over this one here. Abdelhamid can't believe that is a foul. He thinks that was fine. He stepped across him, tried to win the ball. Whatever. Anyway, Araujo's outswinging delivery towards Darwin Nunez. Did get a bit of a connection on it as it bounces around the penalty area and eventually deflects off Oliveira's shin and out as Saudi Arabia start a counter-attack, but that is a brilliant intervention by Varela. Muslera exits his penalty area to try and keep it in after a dodgy back pass from Viña, but it's going to be a corner to Saudi Arabia. Aljuet. Nice outswinging delivery. Luckily, Valverde got under it to head it away. Only as far as Abu Al-Shat. Jamat. Al-Timbakti and well headed back by Varela. Muslera goes long to Araujo. Got down really well there. Composure, Viña. Oliveira. You expect Viña to go forward there, but instead goes backwards to Oliveira. Trying to find a different way in for Uruguay. not. Genius. Offside position. Genius. He thought he was fouled by Al Hardy, but ended up being offside. Hydration break. Let's skip past these. There you go. It's a good delivery. It's going to bounce around the penalty area. It's for Darwin Nunez, and what a save by Alois. And I think it's took a final deflection of Viña in there, or Viñas, one of them. It's a goal kick anyway. What a super save that is. Cleared away by Alton Bakti to begin with, and Arau just lifts it into the penalty area. Headed back across by Viñas. And I had a Darwin. Oh, that's such a. The header. No, that was Viñas with a header. I think it was Araujo that headed it back across, and it was Varela with a lifted delivery. I'm not quite sure what happened there. But all I know, that was a brilliant save from Alois, and it's just kept Saudi in this game. Ugarte. Lovely ball from Varela. Searching for Fede Valverde, who gives away a foul in the process. Fouled Al Hardy there. Yeah, they just got Al Hardy just got his foot caught. What a header back across goal from Araujo, by the way, and Viñas. The header. It's some brilliant reaction time because Alois is scrambling across and he's just managed to change direction and bat it away. It's straight at him, but he was already going one way and he had to adjust his position to save it. That's very, very good goalkeeping from Alois. Viñas, Valverde, Ugarte, Varela, Oliveira, Muslera, Catherine, Muslera, Al Hardy. I'll turn back to his long ball. Muslera comes well out of his comfort zone. And that was very lucky because Albarracán almost got a touch on it and he played it to an under pressure Oliveira who managed to swing it away first time, very luckily for Uruguay, but they do have possession back now with Valverde. Ugarte. Oh, his pass was very, very overhit. Very, very good from Viña to keep it in. Bentancur finds Valverde. Araujo now is going to have a drive at Al Amri. He doesn't, but Viña. Araujo. Oliveira now. Varela to Fede Valverde. takes on Salem Al-Dosari for Manuel Agate, whose pass was very undercooked, and Saudi Arabia get the ball back through Al-Jawet. Lovely quick bounce passes, but well read by Darwin Nunez. Bentancur, Oliveira, friends screaming for him to shoot. But Vigna's delivery pushed away by Alawais, only used to the edge of the area for Varela. But I think the ref has blown for a foul on the goalkeeper by Darwin Nunez. Al-Jawet. Oliveira managed to get it away only as far as Al-Khaibari. Abu Shamat. Al-Harbi. Oh, it's given away. But well intercepted by Al-Amri in Saudi Arabia. Now have to calm down in possession. Kano. Al-Timbuktu. Al-Harbi drives centrally. He's still going. And it's a free kick as he was chopped down by Rodrigo Bentancur. Brilliant bomb forward from the Saudi fullback. Very good pace. He's just cleared out by Bentancur. Brilliant stuff. Just found a bit of space in behind and just darted through it. Uruguay didn't even know what to do. They looked very, very, very weak. They looked nothing like the side that England played in the friendlies before the World Cup. Where it ended up being a 1-1 draw. In a very tight affair with the Three Lions. Where it's clipped into the back post, and that wasn't very convincing from Muslera, but it's away eventually, and that'll be a corner. Former Galatasaray goalkeeper Fernando Muslera. It wasn't a straight, clean punch. Al-Jawet, beautiful set piece for Al-Amri, and that is a beautiful save by Fernando Muslera. Al-Amri with that's the best chance of the game. He has struck that so well, but Fernando Muslera, he may be old, he may be in his 40s now, but some reactions, beautiful reaction save to just make sure that it goes over the top. He only just gets it over, has to adjust his position, just like Alawais did. The same sort of chances up for the back post here. And Al-Amri and Al-Baraikan, I think, with the final touch there, could not put it past Fernando Muslera. And again, it looks like Saudi Arabia, they have the aerial advantage right now over Uruguay. They're putting crosses into the box, and Uruguay aren't attacking them, and it's going to be Saudi's day if they just keep doing this. And this looks like a long throw as well from Al-Harbi. Comes to the edge of the area for Al-Tambakti to have a hit, and that was a very poor hit. so much pressure on Uruguay now because they are getting absolutely hammered with chances by Saudi Arabia now. Especially that one there from Al Amri, some save by Fernando there. Just showing it again. They just had that one there, which Al Baraikan probably should have took. Vinya. Al Baraikan. Al Dasari. Beautiful feet. Caceres manages to get it clear. Ugarte's down on the floor. Saudi Arabia win the ball back. Good challenge there. Abdulhamid tries to find Al Shabat on the overlap. Again, this is another corner, and Saudi Arabia are looking. I mean, not. Yeah, Saudi Arabia are looking to score now. Because here's Al Jawer. His delivery so far has been pinpoint. They're always looking to score now because they've got the aerial advantage over Uruguay. Al Jawer to the back post for Al Amri! And the Omeslera is built in. Al Amri gets it in, gets it on the follow up. And Saudi Arabia take a shock lead against Uruguay. Well, we said it was coming, and now it finally came, and it's the first header was spilled by Fernando Muslera. After that beautiful save, he's just made another complete error. You remember his one in 2018 when in Antoine Griezmann's goal, he's just not getting the look in these major tournaments. Beautiful from Al Jawer. It was not the first header from Al Amri actually. I think the first header comes from Cano. Oh, it's a poor goalkeeping from Muslera. Spills it. It's straight at him. Gets his knee down. It bounces in front of him. He spills it, and Al Amri can just tap it into the back of the net. And the centre back. The centre back has put Saudi Arabia in cruise control now. An extremely underwhelming Uruguay performance so far, which Saudi Arabia have taken full advantage of. Saudi Arabia 1, Uruguay 0. Couldn't believe my eyes when it went in. Fernando Muslera, that is very poor. Especially when I'm repping the Uruguay shirt, it's not very good. Abdullah Al Amri plays. Abdullah Al Amri, that's his name. He plays for Al Nassr with Cristiano Ronaldo. He recently won the Saudi Pro League, and now he has just scored Saudi Arabia's first goal of this World Cup, and a goal that takes them into the lead against the Uruguayans. Varela. Valverde drops deep to receive it. Ugarte, Bentancur, Oliveira. Looking to build something here. Green Falcons staying strong here. They've got 11 men behind the ball now. They've dropped into sort of a back five. Vinya. Oh, he's took too long, and he's just given away a throw, and it's Saudi Arabia's. Unbelievable. Uruguay is so slow off the pace. It's only Oliveira that's setting the tone very well. He's kept possession. He's defended really well so far. He's made chances. He's been very good, Oliveira. Well, as I say that, it's just going to bounce in behind him here for Al Barakan. Agate covers it really well, though. It's there. Oh, beautiful flick on in there. And Darwin Nunez is brought down. This will be a yellow card for the goal scorer. flick on him there from Vinyas. I think it's the first initial knee in the back and then a knee in the head from Al Amri. It's just a 50-50, and the Araujo gets on the wrong end of, and that's why Al Amri's getting booked. But I think Araujo actually does duck a bit there. I think that's what Abdullah Al Amri's just said there. Araujo is going to stand over this free kick here in the 45th minute, just before stoppage time here. Araujo's free kick, and it's just going to come in there to the back post for Vinyas again. But it was well held by Alawais. So that's coming in with venom again. A quick throw out to Abdulhamid gets play beginning again. Abu Al-Shamat. Ugarte. Araujo. He's drove into the penalty area and it's blocked behind by Al Amri. Araujo. He's not been too bad either. He's put some decent deliveries into the penalty area. Let's see if he can do another one here. That is a nice ball from Araujo, but no one at the back post to make any contact with it. But Varela swings in a second delivery. Al Tambakti heads away. Oh yeah, I just forgot. Del Araujo. He's driving in. Oh, and he's around the goalkeeper, and oh, he's cleared off the line by Al Amri, but it's going to be offside anyway, so it won't matter. Valverde. Oh, and his delivery to the back post where Darwin Nunez was standing is deflected. Be back in a minute, Dylan. 1 minute to go here. Cáceres, Oliveira, Bentancur. Again, Uruguay just very slow. Vinyas, Oliveira, Cáceres, Garte, Oliveira, Lovely ball to Vina over the top. Was he offside? He was. Basically 15 seconds left now, so that was the last chance. At the window there. It's half time. It is half time. It's Saudi Arabia 1, Uruguay 0. So Al Amri's goal was enough to put the Saudis ahead half time. Muslera just spilt it into his path, and well, yeah, it was, to be honest, very, very poor goalkeeper. Just after he made a save to deny Al Amri a few minutes before that, Al Amri booked just before the half time out for kneeing I forgot his first name, Araujo, in the head. I mean, it was a 50-50, so it wasn't a red card. So, yeah, the guy in Bedtime Core haven't done much wrong, but no one in Uruguay's team has done much because they've been very slow off the mark. So that's why Saudi Arabia are 1-0 up. Uruguay need to get going in the second half. I'm going to stop streaming, got to go get my hair cut, and then, yeah, we'll be back for the second half.